Alright guys, today Eric and I are going to be sharing with you a haul of stuff that we picked up at the Rebel's Roost Outdoor Antique Flea Market in Gettysburg. I think we spent around $90 for the first bunch of stuff that we will show you. Most of the stuff I think we're selling, maybe a couple of things keeping. I'm not entirely sure what's going on yet. And then after we're finished with those things, since it wasn't a ton of things that we purchased, we will show just a little bit of a haul of some random things we've picked up recently at auctions as well as a thrift store.
Good stuff.
So let's get started with some of the first things we got. We did find a man and a lady who said that this was only like their second time that they were set up. So they had a bunch of these glass stove covered dishes, like covered candy dishes. We personally had never seen these before, so we weren't quite certain who made them or anything like that. So we looked them up, and they are made by LG Wright is the company, and there just isn't much listed, or hasn't been any listed in these specific colors in a while. So altogether for all four of those, what did we pay?
They gave us a $10 off since we bought four, so it was $60 for all of them.
$60 for all.
So about $15 a piece it came out to.
So we got a purple one. This is like an amethyst color.
Got the caramel
a caramel
that I was holding
flag. Did you show any of the other colors yet?
No. We got a clear. She talked me into the clear.
This clear one, surprisingly, last sold for, I think it was $74, which is always just crazy. And like I said, there weren't any currently listed. So it's hard to say, but we decided to take a chance on them.
These are kind of big.
And this one was the green one. So, I mean, hopefully you can see that. Like the top looks like an actual stove, and it has the iron.
Yeah, little sad iron.
She also had some like iron shaped ones that were just shaped like an iron, but were like a covered glass candy dish. But it didn't seem like those were as popular as the stove, so we just went with those. And then also at her table, I picked up this 3 Mile Island glass ashtray. We once sold a 3 Mile Island ashtray. It was really big, and it was shaped like a nuclear reactor. It was like really cool. It came up at auction one time.
It was like yay tall, like yay round.
It was crazy looking. But I couldn't find any 3 Mile Island ashtrays currently listed. So, and I know people collect that kind of memorabilia, so I decided to take a chance on this one for $5. Then let's see, I also picked up this cat wall pocket. I saw this at the last time we went to the flea market, and I didn't pick it up, so I decided to this time around. It's really nice. It is pottery. I don't see any maker's marks, so I'm not sure entirely who made it. But for $5, I decided to take a chance on it. And the vendor there who was selling this had a baby goat you guys saw in the video, and I got to pet it. It was so stinking cute. I loved it. And then I also picked up this funny little gourd squeaky toy. So this was only $1. It kind of gave me like the old school Halloween vibes with like the little gourd men.
She doesn't care about it.
Yeah, the dog.
Yeah, I thought maybe she'd jump up for it.
So for all I know, maybe that was like a dog toy or something. I honestly have no idea. I couldn't find it like anywhere, so I have no idea of its value or anything like that. Then I also found this little hanging witch. She's made of felt and other material. She does have a tag here that says Suse, S-U-S-E. And then on the back of her broom, I did figure out that this is German. So she was definitely German made, and this little tag reads something like, have a good trip, or something like that. So she would be cute for like Halloween decorating, or even just to like hang up in your kitchen like a little kitchen witch. And she also has a little black cat on the back of her head. I thought that was so cute. So she was $5. Then also I got this Santa Claus. So he's like an ornament. You can hang him, but he's a little bit larger. Lots of like thick glitter all over him. His little sash says ho ho ho, and he's got a little snowman pail in his hand. And I'm
real pointy little nose.
it does. I'm surprised that's not broken. I'm pretty sure this is Bethany Lowe. I haven't done like my full research, but I'm fairly certain. And he was $5. So decided to take a chance on him. And then I also got this.
Oh yeah.
These aren't like worth anything, but I wasn't going to sell it. I was keeping it for myself because the joy it brought me when I saw it, I had to. I'm just gonna open it. I paid.
Well, this isn't the bag it belongs
No,
in.
but I will probably open it anyway at some point. But it's only worth about what I paid for it. But it is so cute. I'd say these are from maybe like the 90s era. Hopefully you guys can see that all right.
Little legs
they're called Jingle Bugs. Yes, and their little legs just move back and forth. So cute. And it's on like a pink sled. So I'm happy with that coloring too. It's pink. So I had to have it. It was so cute. So $4 for that. And that's about what it's worth if I were to even try and resell it. But I'm definitely going to keep it for myself. And I think that is everything that we picked. No, we did get, there was a lady who was selling a bunch of glass dolphins. And what was she asking? It was
$10 for like 10 of them, so.
Yeah, so they were $1 a piece, and we sold, like I think we had 2 glass dolphins in our booth over the summer, and they both sold. So for $10 for 10 of them, we just decided to take them. There's a whole bunch of them. This one was a fairly large guy, black and clear, obviously. So just a whole bunch of them, $1 a piece, and we don't put much on them to begin with in our booth. Just something nice to put in the glass case during the summer. So I thought that was still a really good deal to pick them up. There's obviously more, but don't want to bore you with 10,
I felt like
10 glass dolphins.
Our dolphins and fish were priced pretty cheap, and they kind of flew off.
Yes, they did. I think we sold
a lot of people's kind of sat in their booth.
Every fish and dolphin that we had. Okay, so we will show you some things that we just randomly recently got. Some of it obviously to resell, and I think some of it we were keeping.
Actually, this came out of yesteryear.
Yeah, so this is from the antique mall that we have our booth in. This plastic pumpkin pail. So what year would this have been from, Eric?
Probably the 70s.
The 70s. So he's plastic with the diamond eyes. And how much is he worth? Do you think?
Usually they're priced around $30.
Around 30. And what did you pay?
They had it in there for like $9.
$9. And you plan on keeping this?
Oh yeah, I like the hard plastic Halloween stuff, so he stays with us.
So that is a keep for sure. Another keep for us, Halloween related.
From Whatnot.
Yeah, we purchased this one on a Whatnot show. This black cat pulp lantern, and this one is an old one.
It is in great shape.
Really nice condition. And what'd you pay for that one?
$135.
$135 for that.
That is an easy $300 on
yeah.
eBay. Especially, I don't even think there was any listed when I looked, and one went over and it looked crappier. But
that's
also
a keep. So.
Oh, you had it saved. The show showed up, and I put in one bid. I didn't want to go crazy, but my one bid won it.
Yeah,
I was like, all right.
I was surprised by that. Do you want to stick with Halloween and show that candle next? The candle we are selling. This is a girly witch candle. She's large. She's a big one.
She needs a little wipe up. She's a little dusty.
Yeah, she's not a small one. So that's an old girly witch candle. What did you win her for?
$7.
$7. So she will be sold, whether in the booth or on eBay. I'm not entirely sure yet.
She was 69 cents.
But yeah. Crazy. But we don't really collect the figural candles, so we will be selling her.
I'll probably stick that in the booth, actually.
Oh, another Halloween thing, I'll show this. We picked this up at a thrift store. It's like a stack of 3 pumpkins with some leaves and twigs. It's like a lightweight material. It's not real heavy or anything like that, but this would be cute to sit outside.
It's a paper mache type.
Yeah. And I think we paid, what was this, $8 or $7?
I think $7.
$7 for this. So this will be going into the booth.
It's got some dust bunnies on it I have to get rid of.
Yeah. So I thought that was cute. For $7, I still think there's some room in there to put that in the booth. Yeah, I think that might go fairly quickly. It's cute. Alright, so at one auction, Eric picked up the next couple pieces. We did get this amazing piece. This is marked Germany.
West Germany.
West Germany.
Yes.
It's West Germany. They're the little, these are candy containers. The set of 3 snowmen.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him.
His glitter is a little chunky. There we are.
Yeah, so all their heads...
Oh, all their heads come off.
All their heads come off. They're all 3 candy containers. And this thing is in, like, remarkable condition. Like, absolutely amazing condition. Very clean.
The white has a little spotting, but you get that with age.
And what did you pay for this?
I did pay $65, I think.
I still think that's
not
great,
bad.
Great price for this.
Not a lot of competition for that thing.
Yeah.
I should have went for like 150 plus.
Oh, for sure. This is amazing, and we will be keeping that. So that was a really good score. And then we got some glass pieces at that auction.
Yeah, Fenton amber swung vase. I think that was about $10. I'm saying about because I never know. Did I win at 9 or did I win at 10?
Yeah,
Because
sometimes it's hard.
the way
to
the
remember.
auctioneers like yell stuff out. It's like I don't have my receipts with me right now.
So we will be selling that. That'll probably go in the booth.
I got you this.
Yeah, we have an orange one of these that I put out during Halloween in our Halloween decorating. And this one, with the red crackle glass, I'll probably put out at Christmas time. So now I have a red one, as well as the orange one. The orange one I actually got at that outdoor antique flea market.
Yeah, that was last year probably.
Yeah.
That's a Viking glass piece.
Yep. And then, so are these.
Yep, they're bonbon dishes, I believe. We got 2 of them. I'm holding them up all dainty. One's divided, this one, and then this one's just open.
Yeah, so
I don't think these are worth a whole lot, but...
They are Viking. They're nice. Red glass. I mean, they'd be perfect for Christmas.
Got them both together for $6.
Yep, not bad. And they'll both probably go to the booth.
Yeah, probably maybe
like
$18 or so,
close
something
to
like
Christmas. All right, and then at another auction, ooh, his little lid's a little. We got this. Who was that made by? It wasn't Napco. It was
Narco.
This chunky little. It's not really little. Santa Claus cookie jar.
It's small for a cookie jar. I guess that would be biscuit, right?
But anyway, Eric was cleaning it the other day, and he did notice a little issue with it that we didn't see beforehand.
Yeah, he's got a tiny little hairline.
So he's not perfect, otherwise he would have been. And I didn't see any of him currently listed, so I do think he's a little bit of a harder one to find. So I'm not sure what we're doing with him yet, as far as since he has that issue.
I did pay like $13 for him.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but it
Didn't
is what it is.
Until I got it wet and the water goes like in the hairline a little bit, and then you can really see it.
It just happens.
This guy's pretty sweet.
Then we got this Santa with his 3 reindeer. He's all plastic. His little wagon says Santa's candy wagon, so it would have been a candy container. The bottle brush trees in there, someone just put them in there. They wouldn't have originally been, in there, but I'll probably keep them with him. We don't really collect the plastic
Not
Christmas
the Christmas,
stuff.
but I do keep the Halloween like this.
Yeah.
but
So, and he's hard to find with like all of his reindeer.
With
and,
all their appendages.
Yeah, all their
and-
appendages and their
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't see a crack
antlers.
anywhere.
And he also has his reins as well. So, I mean, and very clean, like, just such good condition. What'd you pay for him?
He was $35. Though.
35. He's still worth more than that though. So
His tree fell out.
grand scheme, it was still a really great deal with him. And he also still has his trumpet too.
That's a big.
So
That's a big piece
that
of
is
like.
a big one.
I'm gonna say he's Ross Bro.
Yeah, I would say
He's either Ross Bro or Union, one of the two.
But yeah, that was still a really good deal.
That's a big piece.
I
Like
know.
I don't know if it translates as well, but it's a pretty decent size.
It's awesome.
Like when I saw them in the pictures, I didn't expect them to be that big.
Yeah. All right, what else did you get? The Holt Howard
Yes,
candle holders. These ones are interesting. Again, these ones you don't really see super often. These are Holt Howard taper candle holders with the little bottle brush trees on the inside.
Yeah, they're still in
with
there.
With the mercury glass little
still
balls.
Have the beads. One has 2 tiny little flea bites, but...
So here's what they look like with some lucite candles in. Like, how stinking cute are those? Now, these lucite candles I'm keeping because they're going with something that I have. But these would look great with the lucite candles in them. So for the pair, what'd you pay for these?
These came in a whole box of Christmas stuff, which I think you'll show more of maybe in the next haul. I paid $37 for the box. But
yeah,
it
so there was lots of...
It was
there's
well
lots
worth
of
$37.
stuff in that box, for sure. Did you want to show the other candle holders? Were those in that box? Or those were in a
Those were in another box that I got for $1.
Okay. And those are also Holt Howard, not...
Yes, these are Holt Howard.
Was this the original box?
I think so. I mean, it says Nightlight, 1 pair, made in Japan. It's really hard to say. They fit perfect.
These are like little green ones with the holly berries.
They're
but
made
yeah,
pretty nicely.
they do have their Holt Howard stickers on. So nice, clean, again, nice, clean condition.
There you go.
On those. Yeah.
We need some colored lucite candles.
We need more lucite candles for sure. Because they look so good in this type of stuff.
It's $1.
$1 for those.
And with some other random Christmas stuff.
Can't beat that, my goodness.
Nope. On that same table, I got this guy.
Oh,
are we done with the Christmas?
Yeah,
I think
we're done with the Christmas. So
there
this one is a Moon and Stars.
That is Kanawha. You can tell by the ribs. L.E. Smith's Moon and Stars, I think, go in, and they would have had like a square pedestal there with the Moon and Star.
This collar is actually really desirable. The last one, I forget now.
It was like 112 or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
something
the
like
price. That. I did pay $30 for him.
That's still a good deal for that one since it is a harder to find
no chips,
color.
no issues. He was very dirty though, and it is now clean. Also, this was in a box lot of glass, which I don't have everything out for this time, but you'll see more of that. And that was, what do they call this? Rose milk glass?
Yeah, I think so.
It might be hard to see, but it's pink colored. It's not white.
Hobnail ruffled.
Yeah, that's a Fenton piece.
Yeah.
Should go for about 50 or so.
Yeah, that pink color is desirable when you come across that pink milk glass. It's definitely more desirable than your regular white milk glass, for sure.
I do know that these 2 pieces were in with that. And luckily they weren't broke, because this stuff is just randomly thrown in boxes.
These are some bleak pieces. This one's really pretty. So Bleak Ireland, and then this one's an ashtray. So they'll more than likely go in the booth.
Yeah.
I think we had something Bleak.
We had Bleak and it disappeared pretty fast.
Yeah, it sold pretty quickly.
There's not going to be big money or anything.
They'll
but
probably go in the booth.
The fact that they were just randomly in with a bunch of big heavy glass pieces and didn't chip is pretty amazing. Usually I end up throwing a lot of that stuff away.
Awesome. What about, oh, we did forget that Christmas piece.
Oh, yeah, that was from the same auction.
Did we, I don't think we've ever sold one of these before. This is the first one we've ever actually got to resell. Who made those?
Trail Painted Ponies? I don't know.
Inesco.
Yeah.
So, Trail of Painted Ponies. This one's a Christmas one called Jingle All the Way.
He's still wrapped up in his plastic in there, so I didn't dig it out.
Yeah, I forget what I saw.
I'm not going to say it's new.
I think
it's probably open box. But
I think he's worth about maybe 50-ish.
He paid
12. So that's not bad.
Paid 12.
It's Christmas.
There was another one of these, but they paid like $30-some for. And then there was 2 Briars that they paid $30-some for. And for some reason, this one just went for 12.
Yeah, that's weird.
I guess they just didn't like that one.
It's Christmas. You would think that it.
I feel the people that were bidding on the horses, I don't think wanted to sell them. I think they just wanted what they wanted.
Yeah, like what they were collecting, kind of thing. That's understandable. You want to show that funky guy?
Yeah.
This thing is just insane. Really heavy and just really weird kind of looking vase. And that is signed. It is marked, what was it?
M-A-N-N.
M-A-N-N. So I'm not entirely sure who made it. So it's gonna require a little bit of research on him, but he was just too unique really to pass up. And what did you pay for that?
I think $7.
Yeah, like $7. I'll.
And there was 2 other things
There
in
was
there.
other things too.
Oh, I have the one other thing sitting over here.
So.
And the corn cob.
Oh yeah.
The corn cob dishes were in that box.
Yeah, there were some corn cob dishes that we actually have.
Already own.
So I'm just keeping them in case we break any of ours. But for $7, I will gamble $7 on something like this. No problem.
Yeah, it came with a big
Yeah, it came with a
lusterware
big
swan planter.
So we'll probably put him in the booth come like next summer or
Yeah.
something.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's got that lusterware.
So this is like a pound, and this is like 10 pounds, and they were in a box together clanking, and nothing's wrong with it. It's kind of amazing.
That is amazing. Alrighties, yeah, that's gonna require a little bit of a lookup. And then I think one of the last things I have here is this, and I picked this up at a thrift store. This is just so unique. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's pretty cool. It does have a signature on it, so it is signed art glass. I cannot make out the signature whatsoever. I have no idea who made this. It is really nicely made though. Nice thick glass, and it has this like applied like striping around the bottom there, and it's just this thick orange glass at the top. I just think it's so unique looking.
I know when the sun was hitting it, it really lit up.
Yeah. It kind of does have a little bit of like a light bulb, I guess, kind of look to it. But I did pay $20 for it. I thought that was still a fair price for a signed piece of art glass. I mean, it might be worth, you know, way more than that. So
It might be worth 20.
Yeah, but I just don't
It's
know.
a gamble.
So this is going to take a little bit of, you know, researching and that kind of thing. And then when I figure it out, then we'll go from there. But again, for $20 for signed art glass, that's just really unique looking. I mean, it's not your typical. I've never seen anything like this, quite like that before.
I gave Lens a shot, and all it showed me was balloons.
Right? So, yeah, but that's the fun part of reselling is doing your research on everything, right? But I think that is
I think that's all I got out for now.
Yeah,
We could probably do
still
another
have
one.
so much stuff we can
Oh wait, no.
haul.
These guys are going to disappear today.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Eric won a bunch of these flowers. These are Bohem.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How do you spell that? B-O-E-H-M, I believe it is.
B-O-E-H-M. Yeah.
He won a bunch of these flowers at an auction. And what are they? Like this part is porcelain, and then the leaves are
like a bronze.
Yeah, so, and they're all by Bohem, and we have like a bunch of different colors.
Yeah, I won 6 of them at $5 a piece.
$5 a piece.
I think 3 or 4 of them have bids at $50 right now that are ending today, so it was worth the money.
Yeah.
Nobody else really wanted them. These are not going to be a fun item to
to
ship.
pack. Yeah.
We've seen this stuff before. Like, remember the really big elaborate pieces? It looked like if you break them.
Yeah.
But
just look at them the wrong way and they break.
Paper thin, very thin. So I get to deal with that. That's gonna be my fun.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of different colored ones, but we won't bore you with
I got
showing
pink, purple,
every color.
red, orange, yellow, and pink, and yellow.
But yeah, if they don't all get bids or anything like that, then they'll be relisted as a buy it now for the starting price. So
I forget what they were called. Roses is something.
yeah, I forget too now. I can't remember. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much everything for this haul. I'll probably do another haul again at some point of some more stuff. Because we do need to get some of this stuff listed and or tagged to take to the booth. Haven't figured out everything yet. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know if you have ever been to the Rebel's Roost outdoor antique flea market. And the next one is when?
September 28th.
September 28th.
We should go. As long as the weather's nice, we'll be there.
So if you are anywhere around the area,
yeah, we ran into 2 people.
Yes, Mary and Sue. So if you see us there. If you come, then please say hi.
You can scream like, oh my
God! I might scream back.
Might turn red.
Yeah, I get embarrassed easily. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time.